about Megan and Yvette?
They were a little bit nervous about doing the eyebrows because they were scared about feminising the guy that they were working on, but he would have been up for it. You know, they have to be brave with these things. So I think once they got over that obstacle, it was quite a good job that they did.
The vajazzle today was by far the best.
Was it?
When I walked in there, Megan did a champagne. It was like a little champagne glass with the bubbles literally going down. And the client had a tattoo, and they vajazzled the tattoo as well, which I thought was brilliant.
Shaney and John next.
I have to say, I think they were personally my stars. I really liked what they did with the makeup.
Do you know what? Totally agree with you. They work so well as a team. And what I love about John, he's so involved and so passionate about it. Honestly, when I was in the vajazzling class today, he was like watching, looking at everything, and that's what I love about John.
So, Jennifer and Rusty.
Oh my God. Can I just tell you, I've never been so flustered in my life. They did a little star with like little stars coming out of it, which was really good.
Yes.
Used different colours. It was good for a first vajazzle, I think.
With the makeup, I mean, Rusty loves colour herself. So she put really bright pink on the eyes, which probably wasn't the best colour to use for her particular client.
You know,
She loves colour, didn't she, Rusty?
Oh, yes.
That vajazzle day was a bit green, yellow, red, dark, perfect. It's lovely. I love seeing a bit of change. Yeah, it was good.
James and Jodie.
I think Jodie had a problem because of the whole masculine thing. He didn't like particularly putting makeup on, but eventually he managed to embrace it.
They both seem that they've really enjoyed vajazzling both together today, so which is good. They're both working as a team, and that's the main thing about this show is working. And
That's quite right. Sanchez and Helen.
Well, Sanchez, I thought naturally would really be into the colour aspect and getting as much colour on there and going really for the glamorous kind of look. But they swapped it around, which I really liked, actually.
When I walked into the room, it looked like just a random bit of vajazzle going on, like they had a bit of a fun, stick a few vajazzles on. I said, it's a cat. And I said, no way is that a cat, ever is that.
Didn't it even look like a
Did not even look like a cat. I was not really happy with their vajazzle today.
So we come to Dill and Arj.
Dill, he's so nervous.
He is.
Bless him, he's so nervous. Now, that may be because of his age. Arj was stepping back a bit, so I was disappointed with that. So I had to say, what are you doing, Arj?
So I was really pleased with Arj today. It did take a bit of a long for what he did, and especially Dill as well. I thought that they could have done a little bit more, but look, it wasn't bad. Arj wasn't bad at all.
I have to say, personally, for me, Amy, I really thought that John and Shaney did so well. I'd love it if they could be the stars, if Shaney and John could be the stars, if you're in agreement.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, definitely. The worst people for me today was Sanchez and Helen.
So the bottom of our pile this week is Helen and Sanchez. So right, let's go and tell them the news.